So I was on the phone with an organization the other day, and within their organization, they have a struggle back and forth about quality versus quantity on almost everything: number of followers, number of posts they make, um, the amount of information on their homepage, even on their website. Like, there was just a lot. And so they started asking questions, and it really got me thinking: quality versus quantity. This is like a huge subject in everything in our lives. But when it comes to your accounts, when it comes to your website, quality should always overtake quantity. For example, she was talking to me about the number of followers they have versus the number of accounts that they follow. You can definitely follow more accounts than follow you. Um, and a professional account, I don't really follow a ton of accounts just because I don't really see the purpose in the organizations that I have worked in. Um, right now, at my full-time job, I follow some of our big name members. We follow the members who are always tagging us, who are always active on social media for us. And I follow our donors, our constituents, our biggest supporters, or institutions where our doctors work. So I follow the accounts that we need to follow, right? So that we can tag in them. However, in a business account, I wouldn't just start following whoever you wanted. Like, don't follow your mom and your dad and your best friend and your coworker twice removed from a different company unless they're pertinent to your information that you're posting. So in your sense of followers, you definitely want quality in who you're following. Now, who follows you back, you obviously want quantity. I mean, the number of followers are important. That does get tricky, and that's something that I want to definitely talk on in a different video and do a whole one on your followers, because doing bots and stuff obviously are not what you want. That will get your account shut down and not important. As for posting, quality versus quantity, I think this goes back and forth, and it depends on who you talk to. I am someone who believes the quality of the post is more important than doing 6 posts every day of the week. The quality of your post needs to make sure that whoever is following you, whoever sees it, whoever this is going to pertain to wants to engage with you. Because you can post every single day of the week, and if it's not quality content, if it's not something that they're going to like, if it's not something they're going to engage with, there's really no point in you posting it, right? So remember one thing when you're going to do any post. Remember that it needs to have an action, and it needs to convey important information. Twitter has 140 characters. Even though Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn do not require 140 or less, I try to keep all of them at 140. That includes a website URL. So everything in there is 140. Social media is... Personally, it's more, if you're on a personal page, it's more about quantity. That's just a fact. That's a given. But on a business page, you really need to keep it all about the quality. Make it straight to the point. Make sure it's good. Make sure it's engaging. Quality versus quantity. Always go for quality.